Okay, so I've got two examples of questions. You could have either one of these. Let me just show you. Um, this one right here is left hand, and this one's right hand. So I just want to show you that difference. How do you know? So basically, we're going from we're putting boxes underneath a line because we want to figure out the area. So notice that this box right here, each of these is hitting on their left edge. Do you see that? This is a rectangular box. His left edge is hitting the curve. And then the next box, same thing. See how the upper left-hand corner of that box is hitting the curve. And then the final one, same thing. Upper left corner. Upper left corner every time. Okay, now, so that's why we say that's called a left-hand sum, meaning you're adding up the area under the curve. You're approximating. Of course, it's not exact, right? We're skipping a whole bunch of area, but and this too. The whole deal is we're supposed to be estimating the area from 0 to 8, from right here to here. So we're missing, all this area and this area and this area and this area. But it's just an estimate. And you saw in the previous problems how if we let the number of boxes get larger and larger and larger, it'll be a better and better fit. So anyway, this is called a left-hand sum because the rectangles are hitting the graph with their left edge. Whereas over here, this is going to be a right-hand sum. See how for that box right there, well, forget it. That box right here, his right edge is hitting. His upper right is hitting the graph. And the next box, same thing. His upper right is hitting, etc., etc. They're all these rectangles are hitting the line with their upper right, and so they're producing an overestimate, right? This is if we added up the area of all these rectangles, it's more than the area under the line because they're overestimating. So this is a but our point for now is that it's a right hand sum, and the other one's a left hand sum, and how we know that because they're going to ask us to do that in these other problems. They're going to say, find a left-hand sum, find a right-hand sum. I'll make sure you're clear what that is. A right-hand sum, the rectangles hit the graph in the upper right corner, upper right, upper right, upper right of each rectangle's upper right corner hits. Whereas left hand, each rectangle's upper left hits the graph. And so there we go.